Big Phil. Mountain Man Phil. He was a trapper, and he was hired by a guy named Carson. He had a wife. Her name translated into wife. He had a wife named Wife. And he was just, I guess that's true. Hey, wife.
That's true?
Yeah, very, very.
Did he like rename her, or was she born?
I don't know.
She was like 5. She got the name Wife.
I don't know, but that's, she's hitting that glass ceiling for sure. So anyway, he looked like this big burly guy with this big beard and kind of intimidating, and nobody wanted to share a camp with him. They just heard rumors he's a bad guy. None of the natives, they didn't want anything to do with this bearded, grizzly white man. So he was staying in his own camp in a little teepee with wife. Carson had sent a 19-year-old down there to check it out, and he came back and he's like, hey, that dude ate his wife. He fucking ate his wife.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And they're like, I don't know. You're kind of a young kid. We don't believe you. And then they went down, and they just found her bones. And they're like, yeah, he ate the wife. There's also rumors that he had eaten a couple other Native American trappers.
Yeah.
Or guides. Deep in the cold mountains of Colorado. Here on the JTO program, we've decided to give you a little treat. If you're in a rush and you don't have time to butcher someone for their human flesh, we've got you covered with the brand new JTO Big Phil back meat blueberry cannibal bites. Are you interested in this?
I am interested.
Are you? I am not only interested, I am starving. I can't seem to satiate the hunger.
What would you ever do? If you can't satiate your hunger, what is a cannibal to do?
We have got this. Now, it is a blueberry edition. We've only got one flavor as of right now.
Looks delicious.
Oh, look at that. A little bit of human remains inside.
You got 2 eyeballs in there. That's great.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's more.
These things are packed not only with human eyes, but nutrition.
Nutrition and human eyes?
So if you're ever starving, go to the JTO store. We've got the butchering covered, and you won't have to suffer the nightmares or the mutation into a deer-like cannibal monster creature from hell.
If you find yourself face to face with a Wendigo, be very careful, because it's obviously gonna fucking eat you. But even if it just scratches you, the scratch or a single bite from a Wendigo can kill you. There are 3 ways that you can turn into a Wendigo.
3?
First one is if you resort to cannibalism.
Yeah.
You can turn into a Wendigo that way. The Wendigo spirit
wait.
possess you if you eat human flesh.
Wait, though. I just want to point out that's not going to count towards our JTO Big Phil back meat blueberry cannibal bites.
No, it's why we only have the one flavor, is because we figured out that blueberries actually help you from not turning into
It cancels out the demonic properties of transformation.
So if you're going to eat human flesh, make sure you have our special blend, because it's more than blueberries.
Also, blessed by defrocked priest. I want to point that out. So, hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan. So there's 3 ways. 1 is you become a cannibal. 2, you become overpowered by greed and gluttony. Now, a lot of Native Americans actually believed that Westerners coming and pushing them off their lands, called some of them Wendigos, believed that not only is cannibalism what turns you into a Wendigo, but also greed and gluttony. Just wanting too much, just eating too much, having too much can turn you into a Wendigo.
Wow.
Yeah, and the 3rd way,
and I love money. That's
right.
Terrible.
Which is why if you're thinking, I have so much money, I'm afraid that I might turn into a Wendigo.
Yeah.
We here at the JTO Podcast can actually help you out. If you go to jtopodcast@gmail.com, send us an email, and we will take any donation you give, as much as you want. The more you give, the less likely you'll become a Wendigo.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, we are just doing people favors left and right on this episode.
We will help you not become a Wendigo.
Damn.
Now, the 3rd way to not become a Wendigo is probably the easiest to avoid, and that's just not hanging out with Wendigos. The more you hang out with them, the more likely you are to become a Wendigo as well.
And we've already discussed you're not a Wendigo.
I'm not a Wendigo, clearly.
Okay.
Not. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.